Game's future stars are on display as stepping into the box, Brian Vick. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Batting fifth, first baseman Esteban Caballero.
0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Digging in now, number 11. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week, just scorching.
Left fielder.
Standing in, Dustin Richardson, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, we weren't sure what kind of offense we were going to see tonight. They only scored 1 run in their last game. Already with that hit right there, an RBI hit in the first inning, the offense is alive and kicking.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Rogers. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Here's Jordy Mercer now, and he has been, pardon the cliche, in fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, I'm impressed how they're playing on the road. They're 3-1 on this one.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare.
Ready for another chance. Number 11. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Line drive to center field. Iribarren will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they go quietly here. Ready once again, number 11. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The high fastball is in there.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Spangler shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Craig Castillo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Humphries moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about it. Ready for another shot now. Number 11, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Ball 1.
That's just out.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in to try it again. Dustin Richardson. Here's the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Vick waits on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
This one's down to third. Gonzalez comes up with it, and he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. 4-0 the score tonight. Indianapolis get their 20th home win this year.
Here now is our final line score.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show. Stepping in, number 11. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hansen rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts him. Himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
Skied into straightaway right. Spangler on the move, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. At the plate, Jordy Mercer. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Josh Bell the next to hit. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. The 0-2 home. Softly on a line to third. But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gustavo Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking up is the center fielder, and it's gone. Digging in for his second at bat, number 11, switch hitter, batting left here. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Iribarren is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Brian Vick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Vick.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. Makes the play. 1 away. Now at the plate, Zach Walters. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Zach Walters.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out out of here.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way.
Into the box now,
The right
Willard
fielder, number 34.
Spangler. One in,
Willard
one out,
Spangler.
and one on here in the inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Richardson on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, number 11. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Vick arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the Gustavo Gonzalez will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Stepping up now, number 11. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Center fielder, number 11.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Spangler is in pursuit, 1 away. Now at the plate, Hernan Iribarren. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Hernan Iribarren.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Richardson ranging forward. He can't get there as it. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Louisville slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Darryl Judd earns his 5th winner of. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Striding into the box, number 11. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they won.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Yeah, there are a couple of things you don't want to do as a visiting pitcher. Never give the home crowd a reason to get involved early, and don't put guys on base to ignite a big inning. Well, mission accomplished on both fronts. We'll see how he responds.
And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Digging in, Eugene Hope, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we.
Ready now, Joey Cameron. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cameron.
0-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. Hope is on his way home. The runner scores from second.
Well, nice job right there.
Standing in, number 11. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, that base hit right there extends the streak to 10 games. When you start getting hits over 10 games, you've been pretty consistent over the last 2 series you've been playing. Really good ball right now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Dustin. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more.
batting,
Number 11.
number 11.
Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a...
Now batting, left fielder, Brian Vick.
Skied into straightaway right. Humphries has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Number 11 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the... Stepping in, Esteban Caballero. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball.
Humphries is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 6-3 the final score today. Calvin McNeil.
Here now is our...
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Now at the plate, number 11. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matt, it's been real interesting. They lost, then they won, then they lost. What do you think's going to happen today? Yeah, they're going to win. That way they split the series. At least that's what they're hoping they're going to do.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Ready with another 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Stepping into the box, Michael Schuster. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Richardson sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits. In now, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Hard liner to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the top of inning number 4, all tied at 1-1. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Schuster. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Mercer. 2 away now. Digging in, number 11. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So coming to the plate, Dustin Richardson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Fielder, Dustin Richardson.
From the stretch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. So digging in now, Sean Zaraga. A hit in 2 tries so far. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Number 11 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try it again. Number 11. Switch hitter batting left here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Schuster. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ready once again, number 11. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Striding in once again, Dustin. Fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Hit hard to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home. Digging in once again, Craig Castillo.
Third baseman, Craig Castillo.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Humphreys is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Number 11. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Schuster on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Ryan Nathan. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Patrick